What's up guys, Zami here and you're watching Heavy Metal Pomp. I just received this parcel all the way from Australia, sent none other by Jay from Classic Grooming, so thanks Jay. He told me he was gonna send me a couple of stuff. I believe there's all 3 products from the Grand Classic line in here, but I could be wrong. He also told me that he sent some stuff from Martin, so Martin, if you're watching this, come get your shit. I thought I'd unbox it on camera, just for shits and giggles, so let's get into it. Go right off the bat, you can see stuff, Grand Classic stuff. Thing we've got. Is this a sticker? Looks like a sticker. Really cool sticker. More stickers, and what looks like a small poster, which I think looks really cool. It has this really nice note at the back. So we've got stuff covered in brown paper, and the tape is literally covered in Grand Classic branding, which is so goddamn cool. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for what's covered in this brown paper. Ooh, nice. So first up we have their traditional pomade. I believe this is an oil-based pomade. Yep, let's call it an oil-based pomade. I'm not really sure about the details. I don't know what hold and shines it's supposed to be, but we're gonna find out soon. The scent, I could be wrong, but I think it's something to do with vanilla. I definitely get some of that vanilla sweetness. Smells pretty good. And next up we have 2 texture balms. I believe one's for Martin. So Martin, again, come get your shit, boy. This one is an oil-based clay. This is like probably one of the most hyped clays in everything pomade and pomade everything right now. I've been really curious to try this out myself, even though I'm not really so big on clays, but again, it is an oil-based clay, so that should be right up my alley. So again, Jay, thanks for sending these out. Really thankful. Now the scent on this, I have no idea what it is. It smells kinda earthy. To be honest, I have a bit of mixed feelings on the scent on this one, but it's not a bad one. I'm quite sure it's gonna grow on me over time. Yeah, it's not bad. That's about it. So just to wrap things up, we have the traditional pomade and the texture balm. Now I'm definitely gonna be reviewing both of these, but for now, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this in my hair right now, see what just first impressions kind of shit. Just put all this aside. Now, truth be told, my hair's not in the best state to be styled. I was out for a few hours. I was wearing a cap, but screw it. So let's see the scooping on this guy. It's a lot softer than I thought it would be. Definitely doesn't feel like a clay to me, especially an oil-based clay. Usually those get pretty waxy and tough. This one doesn't feel like that. Breaking it down is really smooth as well, and gets a bit more grippy and tacky. Goes into the hair pretty easily. Really not much resistance to it. Definitely liking it so far. Doesn't feel as dry and waxy as other oil-based clays. I have a feeling this one's gonna be a bit more slicker, which definitely more to my liking. I'm definitely noticing the scent as I'm working it in, but again, I really have no idea what the scent is supposed to be. It's an okay scent. Still not super fond of it, but I can deal with it. I think this should be my last scoop. I think I use about 4.5 scoops, which should be enough to get me going. Just looking back, goes through really smoothly. There's really no resistance with this clay, which is kind of weird, but I do like it. This stuff is definitely very slick for a clay, which, well, it also has a pretty decent amount of shine for a clay. It's definitely not high, but I would say that's a low shine at least. It's definitely not matte, which again, I don't hate. Definitely more to my kind of preferences. I'm not sure what hold this is supposed to be. Okay, it's supposed to be a firm, but as I'm styling it right now, it doesn't feel like the firmest of firms. Feels a bit light, maybe like a medium firmish kind of hold, but still, it works. I'm getting really good volume right now. Yeah, actually I'm getting really good volume. I will say though, I don't think this clay excels at giving texture. Not that it can't, it's just, I definitely think it pulls off cleaner styles better than, you know, textured looks, because of how slick again it is. but I do think it can be quite versatile in some sense. But as far as how I personally use like clays and stuff, I think this definitely works in my favor really well. I'm using my fine tooth comb right now, and usually with clays this comb doesn't really work well with like, drier stuff, but with the texture clay it's combing really fine. Just goes to show how slick it is, but it's definitely not an oily clay. I don't think you should think of it that way. Just a really slick oil-based clay. I think I'm about done. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So yeah, first impressions on the texture balm, really good. I'm definitely gonna be reviewing both of these soon enough, so do subscribe if you want to check those out. And again, for my first initial impressions of the texture balm, I do like it. Definitely gonna see how it holds up throughout the day. So that should be interesting, especially because the weather's been kind of crazy lately. It's been hot and rainy at the same time. Kind of weird. So yeah, that's Grand Classic Grooming for you. Jay, once again, thanks for sending these out, and reviews on this will be up soon. So yeah, hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube nonsense, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.